Are you going somewhere fun this spring? You know, ever since our school days when we had spring break, there's just something about the spring that beckons us to get out and explore, to enjoy all the color. So today I'm sharing a travel wardrobe for spring. Hello and welcome to this video. I'm so glad that you've joined me. It's going to be a fun one. Today's video is sponsored by Talbots. You know, I only work with sponsors that I trust, that I believe in, and that I really love. And that could definitely be said of Talbots. I have been shopping Talbots for, I hate to even say, like at least 30-something years or so. I'm old. And my mom shops Talbots. Even my daughter, who's I think 29, she shops Talbots. We're just a Talbots family. That's because Talbots really does a great job of offering classic, modern clothing. So I love that you can find your classic pieces there, but with modern touches that will make you look oh so contemporary and chic. You do need to know that right now Talbots is having their spring style event and you'll get 25% off your entire purchase. So it really is a great time to start thinking about those spring and summer getaways as you shop Talbots. They offer a full range of sizes, including petite plus, and Mrs. fits, and sometimes they even have tall sizes for some jeans and trousers. And Talbots has been around for years, actually 75 plus years, and I know so many of my viewers really enjoy shopping Talbots already. So today I'm teaming up with them to put together a great spring capsule travel wardrobe. Now, last week at my blog, I revealed my entire spring capsule wardrobe, so I hope you'll go back and check that out if you haven't done that. I shared my base layers, my capsule wardrobe, and my accessories, and then I shared how to put them all together. So I love putting together capsule wardrobes. It's such a smart way to travel, and really I think it's a smart way to live season by season too. So I have a few tips for putting together a capsule wardrobe before I start sharing the pieces that I found at Talbots. First of all, when we are traveling, especially, I guess really any season, I guess every season is unpredictable, would you say that's true? So because of the unpredictability of the weather, I do think it's very important that we check out the weather. And the weather dictates to me, or it informs my decision about what outerwear I'm going to need specifically. The second thing that I think it's so important to take into consideration is the region of the country or the region of the world that we are traveling to. I think it's smart to maybe get online or ask around and find out how people normally dress in that region. Because while I don't mind being a tourist, in fact, I love it, I don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. I want to kind of blend in a little bit, you know, being true to my own style essence, but also kind of fitting in with that region of the country where I'm visiting. And that will often inform my color choices. I mean, what I love to wear, what looks good on me, that's certainly going to inform my colors, but also where I'm going. For instance, I happen to know after traveling extensively in the Pacific Northwest that you're going to see a lot of black and gray and dark green and navy in that part of the country. And I don't see as much color. That doesn't mean they don't wear color. I know they do, but you just don't see as much as, say, in Arizona, where I used to live, and there was just color everywhere. Everybody dressed very colorfully in Arizona. So just take into consideration where you're going and the colors that they wear. Then third, I think it's important, of course, for us to consider the activities. I mean, maybe you're just planning a trip of going to museums and antiquing and wine tastings and vineyards and things like that. That's going to call for a completely different kind of travel capsule than, say, if you're doing a lot of outdoor activities like, I don't know, horseback riding and hiking and fishing and those sorts of things. So that will often inform my choice of shoes or footwear. Now, after I've let those three things inform my decisions, I want to really narrow down what I pack so that everything mixes and matches. So I definitely want to choose a color palette that is somewhat restricted. Now, if you visit my blog, you're going to find out what my neutrals are for spring and what my signature colors is, what I like to call them, for spring. They don't have to be the same throughout the year, but for spring, my signature colors are pink, 2 shades of blue, and green. But for today's travel capsule, I'm narrowing it down to 2 neutrals, black and white or black and ivory, and one color, which is a beautiful, what Talbots calls Biscayne blue. It's a bright, cheerful blue that kind of reminds you of, those nautical type things. In June, my husband and I are actually getting away to Maine. So we're going up the coast of Maine. We'll be going to Bar Harbor and Acadia National Park, but also some other fun places along the trip. So I kind of planned this capsule wardrobe with that trip in mind. And then I actually only try to take one set of jewelry. So for instance, today I'm wearing my chunky chain necklace from Talbots, and I have these cute little beaded stretchy bracelets from Talbots. I have some earrings, I don't think they're there anymore, but just some really simple earrings that would work and not compete with my necklace and a watch. So that's all the jewelry I would take on my trip, and you're going to see that it works with everything that I'm showing you today. Because it makes sense, the first outfit I've put together for us is a travel outfit. Now, I have been a huge fan of Talbot's travel pants for a couple of years now, and I'm so glad to see that they still have them. These are the ankle-length travel pants, and they have a little zipper there on the ankle. But they have zipper pockets, which is so nice. They're a nice stretchy fabric, quick drying, so you could even wash these out in the sink and have them dry pretty quickly. They're just so nice to travel in them. I love them. In fact, I'm going also to England in August, and you better believe I'll be taking my travel pants, probably the full-length ones that I'll show you in a minute. I topped these ankle-length travel pants with a really simple ballet neck top t-shirt in black and white stripes. So it's just very simple, but oh so chic. This top, I think, also comes in some other stripes, some other colors. And then to finish it off, I added this bright Biscayne blue trench jacket. Now, it doesn't have a sash or a tie or a belt, anything. It's kind of a double-breasted jacket, and it has a nice pleat in the back. I think I forgot to take out the little stitching here before I showed it to you today, but I have since done that. It's a nice lined jacket. I've just finished off this outfit with sneakers. You could wear some no-show socks here. Such a great little travel outfit. Now you also see that I'm carrying my little blue, it's a cinch bag, and it has actually 3 different ways you can wear it. So here I'm carrying it as a shoulder bag, and you'll see this all the way through too. I've also added a scarf. Now this is the one scarf you'll see me wearing throughout. It's a black and white scarf, black with white butterflies. Butterflies are really on trend right now. And I just love the versatility of this scarf. A scarf is a great thing to add to give you a little warmth around your neck. Also though, just to add some interest to your outfit. And it's a great way to tie things together in your wardrobe that might otherwise not really work together so well. It's just such a great outfit completer. Don't forget your sunglasses. Talbots has some good ones. These actually are from Talbots. They're black with a little bit of woodsy trim on the side. Now for the second outfit, maybe this is what I would wear out to dinner one night or something. I'm wearing that same t-shirt, that same just really basic kind of French looking t-shirt, right? 3/4 length sleeves. But I'm wearing their Bristol pants. Now these are relatively new to Talbots. They are oh so modern, and I love that. I kind of think of them as an elevated chino. They have one little pleat on each side there in the front, not so much that it's going to add some visual weight or anything, just enough to look very on trend, very fresh. They have belt loops, so I have used a black leather belt here. Talbots has lots of belts to choose from too. And I'm wearing some black ballet flats. In fact, I don't have any from Talbots, but I noticed they have a lot of really cute ballet flats. Ballet flats, by the way, are really on trend this year. Now for this look, I'm wearing the second jacket that I'm taking on the trip, and that is a black and white or black and ivory check coat. But it's a very nice lightweight coat. It's a blend of cotton and linen. Oh so soft, very lightweight, but just so nice. When you're traveling north or you're traveling to even just a higher elevation perhaps, it is so smart to take somewhat of a substantial coat with you, something that's going to actually give you some warmth, but also that can contribute to all of your outfits. And here, keeping my outfits black and white and Biscayne blue is working so smart. Now here also you can see I took that little bag and I took the strap off so you can carry it as a clutch. Really smart. A nice versatile bag like this really is the way to go. Now for this next look, I'm wearing those black Bristol pants again, this time with the Chelsea boots. I don't think they're available anymore. They are from Talbots, and I love, love, love their Chelsea boots. They just are so basic, but really nice, good quality. I just wanted you to see that if you need to wear those boots because you're going somewhere cool and chilly during the month of spring, you could, and you can actually get these under the Bristol pants just fine. But I've added a blue cotton sweater. I think it is so smart to always, always, always in spring and summer to pack just a really good basic cotton sweater. You just can't beat it because you can layer with it or you can drape it around your shoulders, as you'll see me do in just a minute. I love this bright Biscayne blue. It's so pretty, and I topped it with that blue trench jacket. I've also worn the scarf, and I'm carrying that bag still. Next, I'm wearing that same cotton sweater, but this time with some white sailor jeans. So these are a denim fabric, really nice and soft, and I found these to be surprisingly flattering. They have a nice straight wide leg on them. They're a little bit more cropped than ankle length, but they're definitely not, you know, like a really, you know, high crop or anything. Remember, I'm 5'8", by the way, and they do fit true to size really nicely. I'm finishing off this outfit with some loafer mules, whichever way you want to see that, and they fit really nicely true to size. For my next look, I'm still wearing those white denim sailor jeans, but this time I've topped it with a cute little graphic tee. It's kind of got a little beach scene, I think. It's really pretty and floral and lots of pretty colors, that light blue, and I've topped it with that Biscayne blue trench, so it works really nicely here. I'm still wearing those loafer mules, but you could also swap in your sneakers here or some other kind of white shoe or neutral color shoe. Now here's a different way to wear that same t-shirt, same jeans here, same shoes, but instead of wearing the trench jacket, I've just put that cotton sweater over my shoulders. I think this is one of those style hacks that we forget about, but it has such impact, such a great way to add some texture and interest and color to an outfit. It's a great look for if you're going out to lunch, you're going to that vineyard, that wine tasting, going antiquing, something where you just want a little warmth on your shoulders. You may need to slip on that sweater later on. You may not. It just looks oh so sharp. For an even more casual outfit, still wearing those jeans, now I've added just my sneakers and a great sweatshirt in a blue and white. It's that same Biscayne blue and white stripe. Talbots does a great job with their sweatshirts. They have kind of a streamlined look. They're not all puffy and everything, so they're very feminine. And they're just really a nice weight, really nice. That's another thing I always travel with in the spring and in the summer, especially if you're going someplace like the mountains or the beach where maybe the evenings or mornings are cool. I think a sweatshirt is so smart. And you can see that even adding this black and white scarf looks sharp here too. So you don't have to wear all the black and all the blue and all the white together. You can add in just a splash of one of those and it works really nicely. By the way, to round out this wardrobe, I probably would just pack a couple of really basic t-shirts, like either white, black, or blue, or all three. And maybe a pair of just regular blue jeans or black jeans would look really great here too. Of course, Talbots has all those things too. Now for my next look, it's those white Bristol pants, and this time I'm wearing those loafer mules. This is a lightweight blue pullover sweater, and I'm not even sure they call it a sweater, but that's basically what it is. I think this is one of the ones that is a cotton blend. Very lightweight, very nice, really soft. Love this sweater. I've topped it all with that black and white check coat. So maybe this is something I would wear to dinner on a chilly evening or out to brunch in the morning. It's just really pulls together really nicely. You can add that scarf, you can carry that bag. It all just mixes and matches so beautifully. For a little bit of an elevated look, maybe we're going out to dinner somewhere really nice, you know, doing something a little bit more elevated. I'm wearing those black Bristol pants again. This is that blue lightweight sweater, 3/4 length sleeve. I've given it a front tuck, I think, maybe all the way around. Added that black leather belt, wearing those black ballet shoes, added the black and white check coat for when I'm, you know, going in and out, and carrying that blue bag. Love this outfit, love how it pulls together, has that elevated look. You know, these pants, they are just, I love it that Talbots has created these because they really are that ode to what is trending, but they fit a woman's body, a mature woman's body. They've really put some detailing in there, like that kind of a hidden elasticized waistband, some stretch in this fabric, some things that really make it work for us. For one more slightly elevated look, I'm wearing those black Bristol pants with that blue pullover sweater, lightweight, 3/4 length sleeve. I've belted this, worn the trench jacket over it this time, still on those black ballet flats. Got the scarf on a little differently just to show you a different way to wear it. Once again, just a really striking outfit, don't you think, with that black and blue? Love that. And then to travel home wearing that black pullover sweater, I'm getting lots of use out of that, aren't I? Don't forget I said you could round it out with some solid t-shirts, and this is where that would really work nicely. Wearing my black full-length travel pants. Love these pants, just love traveling in them. I've flown in them, I've ridden in car with them. I mean, I've done all the travel things with these pants. And I've even gone places where like I've, traveled in these and then I've worn them to a more elevated event like a concert or a party or something. They are so multifunctional. So just a great way to wrap up this capsule wardrobe. Things to travel in and things to wear when you get there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget that Talbots is having that spring style event with 25% off of your entire purchase, but it won't last long. You know, these things are always temporary. So be sure and shop through the link below. I have a link below that goes to everything. And then I also have links, individual links for each of the items. But check out Talbots through the link below. That link will go straight to Talbots where you can check out everything for yourself also. I hope you do have the opportunity to get out and explore all the beautiful color this spring, even if it's just the next town over. On your way out, be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. And hey, if you're visiting, you've never subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Wednesday. Thanks so much for stopping in, and thanks to Talbots for sponsoring today's video. I'll see you again next week. Bye.